Hi guys, I'm Nima with MVL Leasing, and today I'm going to talk to you about a 2019 Rolls-Royce Wraith Black Badge, but not any black badge. This one's an Adamas edition. So what you're looking at is a 2019 Rolls-Royce Wraith Black Badge Adamas Edition. We'll start from the basics. So this is a Series 2 Wraith. So they built this car from 2014 until 2021. And this one is a Series 2, which is highlighted by the updated LED headlights. Now, this is a black badge. So a black badge is kind of a little bit more heightened performance and a little bit more dark design when it comes to the Rolls-Royce Wraith. And this is immediately noticed when you put your eyes on the Rolls-Royce grille. It's normally chrome. Anything that's chrome on this car has now been replaced with black chrome. It's not just gloss black, it's black chrome. So the slats in this iconic grille are all black. Your Rolls-Royce logo is black. The top of the grille is black here. The window trim is all black chrome as well. So they did away with a lot of the chrome on this car, or at least the traditional type of chrome. So I had mentioned how the grille is all made of black chrome, but you have these little louvers down here that are normally made of chrome. That's black chrome as well. This is actually the first time in 2019, if you were to get this car, was the first time that you were able to get a Wraith in a two-tone paint. So this is called Diamond Black and this is called Morpheus Blue. But what sets this car apart is the Spirit of Ecstasy. This Spirit of Ecstasy is actually made of forged carbon. It takes almost 3 days to make and it sits on a titanium base. It's engraved with to remind you that you're in a Black Badge Adamas edition. What does Adamas mean? According to Rolls-Royce, it's a reference to invincibility and the toughness of a diamond, which carried on throughout the design of the car. So one of the things that's a dead giveaway that you're looking at a black badge Rolls-Royce are the wheels. And you wouldn't be able to tell unless you looked up close, but this wheel is actually made of a couple extravagant materials. Now, first of all, the spokes are forged aluminum. The face is polished. The inside of the spokes are painted gloss black, but the barrels of the rims are actually made of carbon fiber. This is done to reduce unsprung weight, and they're very expensive. So you better watch out for potholes, because if you were to damage these wheels, there's no fixing. You have to replace them, and they cost just under $10,000 each. There's still a little bit of chrome on the Wraith. The door handles are still made of chrome. These are often called suicide doors. Rolls-Royce calls them coach doors, so they open in the opposing direction. No Rolls-Royce is complete without your courtesy umbrella. This hides in the fenders and are easily accessible by the driver. In this case, the passenger. The driver gets one as well. Very expensive, few grand to replace one of these, so make sure you don't misplace those. The Rolls-Royce fender badge, again, black chrome, just like the front grille. You'll notice the window trim isn't chrome either. This is black chrome, just like the front grille. This theme is carried on in the back, where normally we have chrome trim around the taillights. These are painted black as well to match the car. The two-tone goes from the front of the car all the way to the back. There's no sunroof on this car, and we're going to show you why. Your trunk trim, which is normally chrome, this is all darkened as well. Black badges have what Rolls-Royce calls sport exhaust. So you have your same trapezoidal shaped exhaust tips, but it has a little bit more throat. It's still a quiet car, just a little bit louder than a normal. If you look in the trunk here, this is better appointed than a lot of the interiors of most cars. You have full carpet in here with lots of sound deadening and lots of space. When you open the door, you're immediately greeted by the illuminated door sill here, where it shows your Infinity logo, which is common to all black badges. That's the logo. It says Black Badge Wraith Adamas, 1 of 40 for the world. There's probably only a handful of these in Canada. Now, if you have a Rolls-Royce, they don't want you to have to worry about closing your own door, so they have these buttons conveniently located right in front of your A-pillar that when you press, the driver door will close itself nice and slowly. When we're on the inside carries on the color theme of what we have on the outside. So you have Morpheus Blue steering wheel trim, Morpheus Blue stitching on the dash, on the seats, plus these little trim pieces on the seats as well. The one really special thing about this particular Wraith is the Starlight headliner, which is normally a constellation, but they have a pattern here which makes reference to carbon, and this is basically what carbon looks like on a molecular level before it becomes a diamond. No Rolls-Royce is complete without your high-end watch on the dashboard, and this car is no exception. So normally the bezel of this watch is chrome. It's black chrome to carry on the theme from the outside, but the one thing that's special about this clock is that it has 88 laboratory diamonds that are actually encrusting this black badge infinity logo inside. But you have a nice watch here with a white face, black rim, and chrome chaplets. It's a really nice touch to the interior of this car over and above your ordinary Wraith. This particular car is also equipped with Rolls-Royce bespoke audio, so it's the best sound system that you can get in a Rolls-Royce. They don't rely on people like Bose or Burmester. They create the sound system in-house. This trim, these speaker grills are normally chrome, black chrome to go with the whole black badge edition. This particular car is equipped with this really nice matte machine finish trim. Over here you have your standard cup holders. You also have a slot here where you can stick your key, so it's not bulking in your pocket. No Rolls-Royce would be complete with an ashtray. So you have an ashtray here where you can ash, and you have a nice little recess in here which looks to be the perfect size to lean a cigar. If you look in the back seat, this is a full-size car built on a similar chassis to a 7 Series, so 2 full-size adults can sit there in complete comfort. 4-zone climate control. I got my zone, they got their zone, and these guys have their zone too. A couple other neat features this car has. It's got night vision, so it uses a thermal vision camera, which is integrated into the front grille. So when you're driving at nighttime, you can activate the night vision, and the imagery shows on your central display here. So anything that's warm, like a person or anything like that, will appear to be white. And it also has things like pedestrian detection. So it will notice and will highlight people or animals that are coming across the path of the car. Okay, let's take a look under the hood. Now, all Rolls-Royces, up until this time, or at this time at least, were all V12s. So this is a 6.5-liter twin-turbo V12. The engine is provided by BMW. This particular one in this black badge is rated at 624 horsepower. Not a whole lot to see, but a nice beautiful valve cover to remind you that you have 12 cylinders, especially with this nice little V12 badge here. 2 intakes that come in like this, 2 separate cylinder banks. One cool demonstration that Rolls-Royce is known for is that the engine runs so smoothly that if you were to fill a champagne flute with champagne and place that glass on top of this engine, you can start the engine and rev it, and the champagne won't even fizz. Now, we don't have any champagne to do this demonstration, but hey, if you wanted to buy it, we can celebrate and do that demonstration for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Our website and my email address is below.